Hello. Hello and welcome back, everybody. How are we all doing today? Oh my gosh, so many times I turn on my monitoring inside of Voicemeeter to check the mic. And then I go live and I forget it's on. And so I go, hello. And then I hear myself saying hello in my ears. Messes me up. Guys, we're on Vault Hunters 3 Remastered server again today. A little something special. We have a community day running. Why don't we show you guys what that's about? So, the community day, if we come over here. Oh, what the heck? There we go. Is something we've been working towards over the past couple streams. We've been talking about it. We're trialing it out. We're going to see if this works. If it's not too different, if things work well. Devin coming in on Twitch. Good to see you. It may be something we do pretty much every week, but on weekends, probably almost as a catch up. But what it is for 24 hours, because we got players all around the globe, double XP and double loot has been enabled, as well as shared vault experience. What those are, if we come over to the Vault Hunter option game rules as an admin, there's nothing in between. It's either 0.5, 1, 2, or 3 times loot. And right now it's moved to double. XP amount is the same case. So it's on double. We can't, I'd prefer to do like a 1.5, but the option just doesn't exist. And then what the shared XP means, XP sharing. Normally if you party with the vault, everybody gets their own individualized experience. During the community days, or well, I should say community weekend, that if this is successful, XP sharing will be on, which is where no matter what, if you party with people, whatever player gets the most XP, that XP is the amount that everyone gets. So let's say you only earned 10,000, but somebody in the party earned 40,000. Everybody gets 40,000 flat. So we've that's on, and then like I was saying, the loot amount and XP amount are double. It's running for 24 hours. It started about 5 hours ago. And oh my gosh, so much has happened on the server since we were last live. But Viper, good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. So much has happened since we were last live. Here at the base, through completing quests and bounties, I've got a fresh set of kind of mixed gear. 2 15s, a 23 and a 23. 23 and 23. But you'll notice, oh. Hey, Viper coming in on Twitch with the subscription for 4 months in a row. Thank you so much for the Prime, Viper. The support helps keep the channel going. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Guys, I went ahead and I did the most basic of basic create crushers. The crushing wheels were actually really cheap. It was the andesite alloy. It's like they want you to do it ASAP because they're super cheap. The water wheels, they were chromatic steel, but that's not too bad, right? I'd prefer the large ones, but they cost a pog. However, all of these can come from the mod box. I just need to get some. But I went with the very basic 2 water wheels, spinning 1 wheel directly. And then, oh, how can I show this? Maybe if I gotta show here. It's 2 gearboxes. There's a gearbox on that wheel, a shaft in the middle. Here, why don't we let's just do this. Gearbox, shaft, gearbox, that inverts the rotation. Super easy setup for this version of Create. Works like a charm. And with that, I've been crushing some ores. Mainly I crushed my chromatic ore. Got a loot belt down here collecting it. We crushed the chromatic ore. I crushed some copper, crushed some gold. And that's pretty much all I've put through it so far. It is a bit slow. But there is enough SU that it can also run a mechanical press because I needed pressed iron to make the chutes. But yeah, so the crushing wheel's set up. From some mod boxes, we got a disk drive. So I actually broke the 16, turned it back into a disk, as well as we got an empty 4K. Oh gosh. Okay, are you guys ready for this? Yeah, and so by putting the shaft, because the water wheels are 3 apart, or 3 wide, right? They're 1, 2, 3. So if you do 3 gearboxes, since it's every other, they'll be spinning the same way. So you have to do gearbox, shaft, gearbox to make them, this one's spinning clockwise, this one is spinning counterclockwise. Guys, Hajikanis, highest player on the server right now. He handed me, well, okay, he took back a few of them, but he started by handing me 128 research points for the team, knowledge stars, and we got some mods. we have some mods, guys. Oh man, I'm having such a hard time deciding my layout here with the time and the compass, because the thing I hate, the compass, you'll notice I have a vault compass now, is always visible. So it's just sitting there like a dot in the screen. And I don't know where to put it. Should we put it down under the bar? I want to show you just how many mods we've unlocked, where we're at. I might keep it down here. Something like that. There we go. Now the compass isn't in the way. Okay, you guys ready for this? Boom. We got some big additions because we also learned something. Guys, Hajikanis had some of the mods and he made a knowledge brew. And if I drank the knowledge brew, any of the mods I unlocked from it got handed out to the rest of the research team. So the research team should now be, everybody has the same mods. And anytime somebody joins the server and the research team, by the way, hi Sean, hope you're doing well. All we have to do is give them a brew and they'll get all the mods. We've got quite some unlocks. Applied Energistics, Sophisticated Storage, Barrels, and Interface. We now have Mechanism on top of Create. We have Power, Alter Automation, Torchmaster, Potions and Mixtures, the Vault Compass. Vault Dex is unlocked, but we need to be level 50 to use them. And I unlocked the Augment Station. We have Botany Pots and Cagerium. And then for handling items, we unlocked Vault Filters, Modular Routers, the brand new Laser IO, that's going to be so fun to mess with, and Iron Furnaces. And then we currently have 11 unspent knowledge points. I'm thinking of saving them for mob spawners, most likely. But who knows? Maybe I'll choose something else. That's just where we're at for now. So huge shout out to Hajikanis. Yeah, Java's really fun, Sean. It's honestly, each version has its own benefits, right? And for me, the biggest benefit of Java is the free modded scene. It costs nothing to play these mods. It's entirely free. Has to be free. And so I think it's great. I always recommend everybody at least try Java a little bit, you know. But other than that, I mainly was just questing. I should have some to turn in. Yep, we got a vendor. We've got multiple builds of interacting with the skill altar because we were trying out the build section on our FPK armory. For those who don't know, we're building custom stuff for this server, similar to the official servers, where we actually have an armory where you can view the active players on the server and their gear. So like I said, Hajikanis is the highest. He's level 70. And like I can come over to his character and I can look at what he's got equipped. I can look at his gear, his stats. But this builds section, I can look at the builds he has saved. The armory is still getting some work done. Some of the images are buggy, but I think it's really cool. I think it's super neat. Down here in the community area, once again, this was courtesy of Haj. He has started setting up pretty much all the vaulting plant resources that you can botany pot that you might need. Now, I'm thinking I can see one that's not here. This is missing Spore Blossom. And so once we have the materials, I think I'm going to try to help contribute. I'll try to help contribute. I seen me. Yep, you're on there, Devin. Yeah, talking to day one Bedrock player, but there's so many bugs in Java that can't be used, that can be used in PvP fights. So many things I need to know mechanic-wise. Oh, okay. So I guess that can make sense if you're like a PvP person. I haven't touched PvP in like a decade. I'm not going to lie. I started Minecraft Java in Alpha 1.2, the Halloween update, when they added the Nether. That's how long it's been. And PvP is just not my thing. I'll do little mini games now and then if it's like for a community thing, but I don't ever actively look to PvP. Call Help coming in. So good to see you, Call Help. Hope, how was did you run any vaults once the community day started? I never went back and checked chat. And did we get you in on the research team? Now that I'm thinking about it. If you wanted to be on it. We did not. So if you get on and you want to be in the research team, just let me know, and then you just need one of us to make you a brew of knowledge. I would need to get 4 stars though. Only ran 1. I had to get started on some homework. Hey, no worries, no worries. I was just wondering how the multipliers feel. And I was hoping to test some of the party XP vaults, but I know I'm streaming at a very different time than normal right now. So I don't know if we'll be able to test out the highest XP vault mechanics. But I think we're going to go ahead and just start playing. Why don't we get going by taking a look at what the next crystal is going to cost. With so many mods unlocked, there's a lot to do, a lot to see, and I think right now our focus will primarily be ranking our vault level up to get more materials so that we have the materials to explore the mods. I think is what we're going to do, guys. I think that's going to be best. So I'm seeing an interesting one here, guys. Snowballs. I don't know about you guys, but I don't see no snow around here. No, there is. That's perfectly timed. I hope that's snow. I flew around in Spectator to get a good view of the island to load Farsight. Checking on this, that might be snow. So why don't we head over there? Oh, and then most importantly, I did make, from the one vault I ran getting me to level 25, I did make a chromatic steel tool. This one is a reaper, so it's got picking, shoveling, axing, reaping, all the affinities, and then I've only added a few gems. It still has capacity for 7 more gems, or well, 70 capacity. So 10 capacity gems. No bonus durability yet. I'm hoping we get some. And I gave my previous tool to Feyotter. Yeah, I love Java, personally. Bedrock, to me, feels wrong. Because I started when Bedrock was first coming out, and it wasn't called Bedrock. You had Pocket Edition, then you had Xbox Edition. And some of the mechanics of Bedrock feel different to me. I have mixed opinions on the store. It has its good points. It has its bad points. I don't want to get too much into that discussion right now. Because last time we did it, we ended up talking about it for like an hour. And I don't want to get too distracted. So this can act as a shovel. but it has Silk Touch. I need an actual shovel to get snow. Why don't we just make a diamond shovel? Snowballs, specifically. And let's go get some snow. Let me think. Enchant. Efficiency. It doesn't need fortune, obviously. I'm just putting it on there. And unbreaking. And let's head over there. Let's see if I can use my elytra. Did I feel like I leveled up my dash. Did I? No, I didn't. I think I put the 2 points I got from leveling up to finish toxic reaction. That's what I did. Okay. Well, without any rockets, we'll do our best here to fly over this way. Oh yeah, we're not going to get a good flight. I'm going to turn around. I'm going to grab rockets. Give me a second, guys. Once I have a lower cooldown of dash, I could fly a lot easier. But I just don't have that yet. Did someone say they were looking for a bear? Especially a polar bear? Hey, what's up, Polar? How you doing today? Oh, nice. Start on the 360, worked your way to pocket. The guys, looks like it was indeed snow, but it looks like it's only in a few locations, but it is snowing in these spots. So the snow's not melting. That's good. Let's get enough to see if we can keep a snowman alive at the base to permanently generate snow. Or I'm sure there's a few modded ways. Since I just remembered we've unlocked a bunch of mods. But yeah, until we get thermal, we can't use the blast chiller. So the only other way is the entropy manipulator for now. So I don't think there's a create version, a create way to get snowballs right now. One model coming in says, when will you get back to All the Mods 9? Pretty soon, as soon as I have more time. I've been logging in to occasionally AFK for resources, and I'm planning to possibly team up with Brian for the Greg Star. But it's like I've been telling people, the Greg Star journey is going to take like months. We're going to be on and off of it, especially with the All the Mods Network Tournament Realm coming up, All the Mods 11 beta testing, Vault Hunters 3 Remastered. We're going to be on and off everything, including All the Mods 9, where it may end up being that live-wise, we may only be live on All the Mods 9 like once a week or something, but I'll play it more than that. We'll see. We'll figure it out. But I'm still going to be there. We're still going for the Greg Star. That's still the goal. On a side note, I just found some Girl Scout cookies in my cabinet, and I totally forgot about them. I wonder if they're any good. Oh, man, that's exciting. Hey, congrats on moving over, Polar. Yeah, we've been... Sophisticated Backpacks is now unlocked by default, and then the storage has 3 tiers of research. Haj had them, and we've gotten the research team all caught up to where everybody in the research team should have the same mods unlocked here going forward. But I'm glad you made it to the island. Guys, let's head back over now that we got our snow. Logging in now. Sick. Well, what we could do, if Polar's logging on, we could have him make... Is that a chicken? Is that a spider jockey? It is. It was. We could have him make a normal vault crystal, not a loot crystal, but a vault crystal. Have him open a vault with us in the party, and we'll see if the XP share works at the end of the vault. If he wants, if he's down. But I'm still going to finish my crystal just so it's ready. Just finished doing the dishes. Nice. And I think I've got enough storage in my backpack right now. I forgot I had mod boxes. We should open those. Let me sleep real quick. I need to turn this weather down. Hey, Jinglestown coming in and he's lurking. Thanks for the lurk. Is it a Polar? Is it an actual vault crystal or is it a loot crystal? Just to double check. So not one of those, but one that was made on an altar. If you have one ready, that'd be sick. Otherwise we can get one super fast. It's no problem if you don't have one ready. Not a problem at all. I wouldn't expect you to have one ready, you know? Okay, 5 salmon, 1 copper. Actual stone, sick. Oh, I've got some copper ore to right? Or does copper get duplicated? No, copper doesn't get duplicated, guys. What am I doing? Copper doesn't get duplicated when you crush it, and I knew that. I don't know why. I forgot. You get XP. Hey, sounds good, Devin. But yeah, I was hoping, I normally don't stream right now, but I, been dealing with some stuff all day, and I really wanted to do a stream the day the community day started, so I ended up not being able to go to a Magic the Gathering night tonight, and decided to go live instead. So that's why we're live right now, which is kind of out of our usual window. And I'm hoping, my goal is that we can do some party vaults for the community day. Because again, with XP sharing turned on, everybody just goes as ham as they can, and whoever earns the most XP, that amount gets shared with everybody. Like, that becomes the amount that everyone gets. So you don't have to worry about doing good on community days. You know, you still got to do good. You have to survive, right? If you don't survive, you don't get any XP. But you can take it slower at your own pace while the people that go hard, well, go hard, you know? We're just trying to encourage interactions among the community, especially here at the community island. We'll just have to see how many people are able to join us throughout this period. And if everything seems to work all right, if the balancing's not too off, we will probably do community days every... Oh, I totally forgot to do this. Every weekend or something like that. I don't know specifically, but something along those lines. Okay, I want these in the right order. Let's I'm just gonna unmemory everything and rearrange all this. Okay, I think that was actually all I needed to change. Okay, perfect. And I have enough cooked vault food. I don't need to carry food on me. I want to... Ooh, a faceted focus. Probably from the legendary bounty. Let me pull that out. And let's open the mod boxes. Shouldn't be much longer. By the way, I have a major redstone site. Oh, awesome. Yeah, no worries. Oh, I'm seeing some good stuff. I see 3 modular router sections, some AE2, so stack upgrades, speed upgrades, blank modules, ME terminal, and mechanical bearing. Sick. The mechanical bearing is perfect because that's what we need for the farms for create that we want to build. So those were some good mod boxes. We'll take those. We'll take those for sure. And these terminals are interchangeable between refined storage and AE2. I am going to be moving us towards AE2 instead of refined. We're going to use refined for sorted grid menus for gear, joules, and BT data. And we'll use AE2 for item storage that doesn't need bulk. Bulk item storage is going to be sophisticated. And that's kind of what we're going for. And thanks for the follow over on YouTube, Serial Design Nation. Thank you. Trevor coming in. Hi, how you doing? Good to see you guys. Guys, once Polar's on, we're going to be testing a vault. If anyone else thinks they're going to be on in time, let me know and we'll wait to kick off here. Can you add me? So this is not Bedrock. This is Java, Trevor. This is Java. There's no adding of friends. There's no friends list. If you want to join the servers, our whitelist is managed through Discord. You have to have Discord and have to be able to join Discord. And you can join our Discord from the description, and you check out the whitelist FAQ section, and you'll be all set. Oh, I love this song. I need to rewind it. Guys, if you're watching on Twitch, if you come and watch on Twitch, we listen to different music. I'm going to replay this song, guys. Oh, we need to move it. We moved the we moved that for when we were playing League. There we go. Okay, in the meantime, I want to look at a couple things. So since we just got so many mod unlocks, we should probably look at a few things. I still haven't gotten a blank seal. That's kind of crazy to me. Because I feel like we've gotten a lot of stuff, right? That's crazy. Still no blank seal. Oh, well. As soon as we get one, we'll be able to continue the quest chains. But I wonder if we can make the crystal workbench right now. Just need a black chromatic. There we go. Turn that in. You have a new song for your latest album. DM it to me a bit. Oh, awesome. Well, that was fun. I got kicked out of the stream again. My internet is bugging. Oh no, Chipman. Well, I should say Sean. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, so Trevor, I'm not going to give you all the steps on stream just because we've had issues of people expecting me to walk them through applying for the whitelist. Once you join the FPK Discord and go through the introduction page, simply go to the whitelist FAQ tab and it'll give you all the steps. It tells you about filling out the application, how the applications are guaranteed to be gone through on Sundays, but they can be gone through earlier. But generally they're gone through on Sundays. But all the information is there in the Discord. All the information's there. So what does this give us as a reward? We get a Phoenix and a Deep Crag. Not bad, not bad. Let's put that away. We're going to keep questing here while we wait. So catalysts. We need a catalyst infusion table. I only have 9. I don't know if we have enough. Oh, we do. Hey, catalyst infusion. And we're kind of just lawn basing it for the moment until we start making our pirate cove. Oh, okay, Polar's ready. Let me I think I'm just gonna dump a little bit of loot. I really wish the sorting in the backpacks worked, guys. It kills me. I'm just gonna get rid of some of my like super high count items. There we go. But Polar, so I'm gonna have you learn how to make a party. So all you need to do, Polar, is type party, invite, my name. Oh, awesome. Thanks, Sean. We can't wait to have it. Yeah, again, anybody can join our servers. You just have to fill out the whitelist application. Make sure you're reading it. And because there's a section that says short answers are automatically declined. Make sure you read that. And even though it says they only get checked on Sundays, I tend to check them more often. You know, you love to farm. Awesome. Got it. Are you talking about middle click sorting not working in your backpack? I'm just talking about how this doesn't work. Changing between name count. So like obviously the sort works. I can make it sort, but changing between count, tag, and name does nothing. It won't sort by count. So it's as if it's not sophisticated doing the sorting. But yeah, Polar, for us to vault together, you do need to invite me to a party. So / party, invite, and then my name. I'm going to sleep real fast so we don't get jumped. It may make you create a party first, but you should be fine. Do you know something about the sorting call help by chance? Maybe I'm hit. Well, no, because I'm clicking. I hate ads. Yeah, I have the minimum amount of ads an hour required to have no pre-rolls on the channel. It makes it so that people can click on my channel on Twitch and not have to sit through ads before they can watch me. They're called pre-rolls, and to have pre-rolls off, it has to play a minute 30 seconds of ads every 30 minutes. Is how it works. Oh, which I guess he wouldn't hear because there's an ad break in progress. So we'll wait a minute here till he can hear me. In the meantime, yeah, we really, the little community hub section's really been starting to pop off. I really like all the resources available. It's all pretty useful. I do think I am going to try to add Spore Blossom to this, though. When you realize he couldn't hear you, right? Yeah, I'm sitting here explaining what the ad intervals are. And I'm like, wait a second. He can't hear me explain why the ads are playing. Yeah, and then I can always plug my little, hey, if you subscribe on Twitch, you don't get ads. But yeah, it's all to turn off the pre-rolls. A minute, 30 seconds every 30 minutes. Turns off the pre-rolls. Okay, Polar's back. So Polar made the party. I'm going to move my party screen to be a little more visible heart-wise. In fact, can I make this bigger? Aha. Boom. That way we can track health a little more fun. Ooh, I can change alignment. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm just going to put it like right in line with the bounties. Okay, beautiful. Or should we put it sorry guys, I'm being indecisive. Let me adjust this a little more. I want to put it below the mini map, but I can't see the mini map when I'm in this screen. Okay, and I need to go a little lower, just a little lower, and then we'll be ready. We're going to do our first you have to be the one to open the vault puller so that it applies as your vault, you know. Okay, there we go. It should only be a minute. What? Guys, hold on. Okay, I need you guys to see this so you don't think I'm... It changed. It's doing... So you have two options. Well, you have multiple options, okay? You can run a minute 30 every 30 minutes or 3 minutes every hour, and it's reset. It just did 3 minutes for 1 hour of no pre-rolls. That's not what I want. I don't want people to have to sit through 3 minutes of ads. Let me see if I can fix that really quick. No, okay, so 3 minutes of ads, shorter ads more often. 1.5 every 3 minutes. So like it's as low as I can go to turn off pre-rolls. Okay, that should be fixed now. Nobody should get 3 minutes of ads. I'm so sorry. I don't know how that turned up. Well, it didn't turn up. It was the same amount of ads. It was playing at the wrong frequency. But hey, we now have an hour of no ads, so we can take advantage of that, right? Hey, Jinglestown gifted Devin a sub. Thank you, Jinglestown, so much for the support, and congrats, Devin, on your gifted sub. Enjoy the month of no ads. What ads? Am I right? Hey, thank you so much for the support. That's what keeps the servers and the channels going. Guys, I think Polar's ready to vault. I need to give him back his crystal. Let me turn off my magnet. Now, Polar, your focus is on surviving. I'm going to go try to earn as much XP for you as I can. And then as soon as you can leave, you can leave. But why don't we here? Actually, wait, don't start the vault. Don't start. Polar, let's get you some gear. I just realized you're rocking no gear. We can very quickly, if I have Vaulterite scrap, we can just make some level 1 gear for him. He'll get a weapon and sword. We don't need to make him a weapon and sword, but we do need armor for him. And it's actually really simple and quick to make. So let me just make him some armor. We need to make some Vaulterite ingots. And some Vault Alloy. No, I don't have enough. I was going to make him at least 1 chest piece. Oh, darn. Do I go steal some? Or here, guys, since I talked it up, I'm gonna do a little admin for you guys here, just to show you what I'm talking about. We're gonna grab 1 additional Vault Alloy so I can show you what I'm talking about here in Vault Hunters. And I'm trying to show everybody, as we get more players on the Vault Hunter server, these are the things you can do to help bring them up to us, right? Come to your Vault Forge. You need at least 3 Vault Alloy, and you're going to lower it to the level they can wear. Polar, we know, can wear level 1. And I'm going to give him a chest piece. Here you go. Oh, no worries, Polar. You're going to try to make a create farm? Create iron farm? We do have as soon as we have easy villagers, we do have easy villagers iron farms, but I won't lie, the crate iron farms are cool. They are pretty cool. And right now we have like a Theoder built a vanilla iron farm, like iron golem farm with villagers at spawn. That's where all these iron blocks are coming from. And then once we have your farm, I think we should be more than set. Yeah, once Polar's tech issues are all done, and I see that he's wearing the chest piece, we'll head into the vault, and we should be good to go. Oh, I did. Okay, here, guys, look. I know I did the admin thing. Check this out. I realized it's because I needed to make more black chromatic, too. So, to make it even, check this out. I'm going to take this one vault alloy that we had given ourselves for the demonstration, and I'm going to trash it. There we go. Well, so just so you're aware, Devin, all the mods... Oh, that's funny. Any of the mods you're unlocking and whatnot require resources from the vault to craft. Like andesite alloy is chromatic iron and whatnot when you're going to craft shafts and such. Or not that. Gears. Or no, cog. You need Larimar and stuff like that. So just be aware. Just be aware. I just joined Funny Bunny Pro in the Discord is my username. I'm going to spend the night getting my game up to date, running some tests, and I will send an application and get all the Discord read through by tomorrow morning. Hey, sounds good, Sean. Yeah, and to anybody applying, again, the whole application's read on Sunday is just you're guaranteed they'll be read on Sundays. If I'm able, and I'm usually able, I read them much sooner and I approve them much sooner. So don't feel like you necessarily are going to be waiting till Sunday. It's just to set the expectations is the Sunday. But yeah, once Polar's back, we'll be good. All right, Polar, I tossed you a chest plate. That should help you survive a little bit. But just focus on taking your time. And do you have a vault pick, Polar? I can't give you one with affinities yet, unfortunately, but your quest will give you all the affinity gems. Yeah, so it's going to be a bit slow for you at first. So here, in case you need it, here's some shulkers. That should help. And no matter what, Polar, don't leave the vault before me, or just tell me you're leaving the vault, because any XP I earn after you leave the vault isn't going to be shared to you, if I remember correctly. Is there vault pickaxes and axes? There is gems to add affinities. So this pick is a pickaxe, a shovel, an axe, and a hoe, all in one. By adding the gems for it. The gems that you craft in the jewel crafting table. Okay, Sean. Best of luck. So it's a Paxel? Yeah, think of it like a Paxel once you put the gems. But yep, Polar, I'm ready when you're ready. Oh, a snowfell. This is one of the new ones. I haven't seen this. And of course, I put the shovel away. I'm going to steal some snow. Yoink. Snowfall looks cool. Yeah, this is going to be cool, guys. This is going to be a cool vault. So I'm going to completely skip the first room. I'm going to leave that to Polar. Oh, blue ice. Oh, yes. Hold on. I'm going to... Oh, we need to be on... I'm not picking any of this up. We didn't pick up any of that because I didn't have my magnet on, right? We're going to leave the first room to Polar, and we're going to go try to get tons of XP. So I'm going to leave this room to him. And I'm going to go west. Well, we have waystones, right, Devin? So we can teleport around. But the ice can be requested from the vault altar. The whole reason of gathering resources is because the higher level you get, the more expensive it is to craft vault crystals. And it can be like, yeah, I want 84 blue ice, you know? It can be rough. Let's see if we get a temporal artifact. I'm still on the quest for that. Did I get one? It gave me the quest. Oh, maybe the quest was just, hey, break this once. But yeah, let's get going. We gotta burn through loot. So I'm gonna go kind of fast. These are level 1 mobs, so I don't need to worry too much. For speed, we're gonna just do uppers and lowers. I'm going to kind of watch Polar's health. Hopefully he stays alive. Hopefully he's all right. And we're just going to go as fast as we can. Cranking up the XP that's kind of near the top of the screen. I'm still trying to find a good spot for everything in the UI, guys. Not going to lie. I'm having a hard time figuring out where to put everything. And then any gear drops, like from these ornate chests, are going to be the level of the vault. They're going to be level 1. So any gear drops, share with the person whose level it was that you ran the vault for. If that makes sense. There's no need to keep the gear yourself. Unless if the player doesn't want them, you can scrap the pieces of gear for your vault alloys and such. Yeah, we're going to try to move a little quick here. I may have to put myself on void. There's just too much junk. I'm going to hurry and drop some of the junk. Or here, why don't we do it this way? Boom, 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 boom. Junk, junk. Okay. Oh. Good enough. Breaking these chests. We killed all the mobs. Gonna break this. The lesser tier of these has a less chance to drop the temporal artifact, you know? Is there mystical, by the way? I don't know quite what you mean. If you're talking about mystical agriculture, no, there's not. We'll be back in a bit. Sounds good. Darn it. No artifact. I'm gonna use some of these blocks, though. Here we go. All right, on to the next room. Oh, we missed some chests, actually. Ooh, Omega. But yeah, we should be double XP, double loot right now for the community day, which again goes for like 18 or 19 more hours. Okay, let's see. Let's just drop to lower again. Trying to be a little careful. There we go. Get all that. Ooh, some living chests. That's nice. Now, seeing this vault objective is elixir, that does mean any players in a party, each individual player needs to find their own lodestone to be able to leave. So, especially if you're walking a new player through a vault, make sure that they get a lodestone. They may not be able to figure that out on their own or whatnot. You got to be a little careful. I'm about to just start grabbing these. I might only break the ones that have like the guaranteed temporal artifact. Yeah, nothing. Let's come over here. Get our coins. And was that everything for this room? I think it was. Oh. Did you guys hear? I swear I just heard like a slime or something. Maybe it was the ice. I don't know. That was weird. But let's keep heading. And the beauty of elixir vaults, by the way, is once we finish our elixir objective, we're actually able to help Polar finish his. It all works out in the end for parties. It's actually pretty nice. You know what? We're actually right by the way up. Let's just loot the upper. So I'm gonna drop this. I really do like this vault theme though. The Snowfell. This is pretty cool. And on our server, there is no, by default, we don't change it from the default, which is that there is no penalty for running lower level vaults. So there's the only downside of running the lower level vaults is that they may not be as modified as you want. And any gear that drops only drops for the level of the vault, but that's it. So hopefully that can encourage some party play. Because the goal is to get everybody to the level 100 prestige and greed system, because that's where like the end game starts, right? And I think it'd be fun to have a server that's all participating in that. Downloading starts. Sounds good, Sean. All right, let's keep going. So already we've got 10,000 XP ourselves, which I know isn't a lot. I'm not moving the fastest, but still it's pretty good for the speed we're going. Is there any more? Nope. Another lodestone. So we know there's plenty of lodestones this way. Do I break it? No, I'm just going to take it. Give me the mana. Okay, this is going to hurt. Or here, let's be a little safe here and then drop. I'm going to do a big pull. Let's just get the whole downside cleared. Oh, there wasn't as much as I thought there would be. That's all right. Okay, there is some of the ice breaks. Some of the ice breaks. That's what I heard. I thought I was losing it for a second. Yeah, and so now I've finished my elixir. And if you look at the top, it says assist your allies. Any elixir I'm now earning is actually going to Polar. So we can help him finish his vault objective. And then once everyone's done, we just both need to find lodestones, which now I know there's one in both west rooms from the first. So I'll be fine. And hopefully Polar can find one. You're just trying to stay alive. That's all you got to do. Especially since you don't have a lot of vault gear or abilities yet. Just focus on staying alive. I just noticed this in the corner. Ooh, a soul brazier. I'm going to change my loot pickup so I can pick that up. And you're going to have tons of, from all these pieces of gear I've looted, you're going to be able to turn into gear. So you should be a lot better off after this one vault. Oh, I don't have my dash. Okay, I'm gonna keep heading. Did we loot the upper? Oh, we're at the edge of the vault. I am gonna loot the upper. We gotta try to get enough elixir here. And server-wide, I have turned on map exploration shared. So if you're in a party you'll see the type of rooms that the rest of the party are activating. The more you know. It definitely feels like half my vault time has gone to breaking these pylons. Let me tell you. Come on. Holy cow. I've never been this unlucky with it. Oh, is that all up here? Okay. In that case, let's head south. Really liking this theme, though. It makes me want them to also have like a really nice fall theme, too. Another exit. So we're going to be good. Let's do a big, kind of biggish hole again. And then we'll mine everything. And this room should be more than enough elixir for Polar, I believe. There we go. Yeah, his requirement was really high. I'd have to turn on the numbers to see exactly how much his required. The only downside is when you turn on the elixir numbers to see the total required, you also turn on every little purple orb has a number, and it gets a little visual cluttered. And Vault Hunters is already pretty cluttered, right? D&D Master of Food. Good day, mate. I'll be right back. Sounds good. So good to see you. Ooh, there we go. Another Omega Wooden. This is going to be a good vault because of the double XP for sure. Okay, let's get some more of these. Okay. Something of note, though, ladies and gentlemen. If you are wearing a vault doll of another player to run for them, you cannot party up. If you're in a party, the vault doll will not get completed. Just keep that in mind. I'm going to go one more room here. He needed way more elixir than I thought. That's crazy. No matter what, we still got 11 minutes, so like we're gonna get enough. I just didn't expect it to be so much. Okay, almost done. This room is definitely going to be enough. I feel like. Oh gosh, I'm making such a mess. Let's not talk about that. All these blocks are too easily insta-mined. I say that after we were complaining about not being able to insta-mine. So don't worry, the irony is not lost on me, but... Almost done. Let's see what other rooms are down here. Okay, we got some gilded. Oh, I should have turned off void right there so that we could pick up that enchanting table. Oh, well. Okay, we may have to go one more room or do the upper. And then that should be it for Polar. Man, for level 1 vault, it really gave him a doozy. Like, requirement-wise. Like, with both of us working on it, it's still taking a minute. Okay, so there we go, Polar. So, the vault is complete. Do you have a lodestone to exit with? Okay, so did you can you go into the room I cleared from the start? Oh, you're still in the first room. Yeah, okay. So go to it on your map, to your left on your map. Head into that room. There'll be one. I'll come back to make sure you find it. Once I finish getting a little more XP here for us. But I'm coming. I'm coming. Okay, you've got it. So go ahead and activate yours to end your part of the vault. And what I want you to do is tell me how much XP you get. Because I don't know how Elixir works with XP sharing. I don't know if I had to have finished first or if you finished first, you know. Oh, you got a deck recipe because of not having to fight the mobs. I didn't think about that. I'm going to have to do that one myself later. Because if you get a drastically lower amount, that means that I needed to consume it first. 37,000? Okay, no, it worked. It worked. Oh no, because I got 60. Oh no, it says from your shared. Interesting. So how does it decide that? Oh. Interesting. The double XP worked. I think I needed to complete first. Possibly. For Elixir Vaults. But the double XP is working. Either way, you still got, I think how it worked is you got a portion of my XP without the completion reward. So if we get another Elixir Vault, I'm going to lodestone first to see what you get. Well, let's go ahead and de-loot, give all the gear to Polar. Let him sort himself out as well. But just like that, as you guys can see with the double XP and the double loot and shared XP, Polar shot all the way to level 10. So let's check if Maddie... He's in a, I'm asking Maddie, he's in a vault right now, so that one's mine. But all these level zeros, these go to Polar, so I'm going to run over to Polar here. Let me ally Polar as well. So party, nope. Open PAC, parties, space, ally, add Polar. He's busy. I need Polar to make a party to ally him, so I'm going to have to admin mode for now. Or I'll just drop to him. Oh, you can keep the shulkers, Polar. I'm loaded with these. I'll put gear in them for the future is what I could do. Yeah, Devin, if you're getting on soon, we can wait for you, no issues. I'm sure Polar wants to de-loot, put his gear on, maybe enchant himself. If he can. Submit 11 crying obsidian. Do I have 11 crying obsidian? I don't. I'm going to roll it. Ooh, kill horde. Look at all that Larimar. That'd be nice, but we want knowledge essence. Or, I was about to say, or echo. Yeah, we'll do this. 144 polished vault stone. That means we just need to cook 144 vault cobble. So why don't we get that started? Did we unlocked iron furnaces? I think. Oh my gosh. There we go. Yeah, so we actually might have an iron furnace here. I'm going to see if we do. Oh, I didn't get any mod boxes because of the level of the crystal. So we did not get mod boxes from that. That's fine. It just means that I would need to make an iron furnace. It's too expensive. I'm going to wait. I'm going to just cook like normal for now. And we'll wait till we get an iron furnace from like the actual mod boxes. I'm not going to waste my materials on crafting one right now. You don't need to wait till I'm on. I don't mind. Oh, okay. Magendary. Hello, Fallen. Magendary. We got a community day going on. Are you going to be hopping on anytime soon by chance? I just want to... I feel bad when I start the vaults and then someone joins 3 minutes later. So I'm just asking. There's no pressure. I'm just asking if you're going to be on. But for 24 hours, starting back at 2 p.m. MST, there's double XP, double loot, and shared XP in vaults. We're testing this community day out, and if it works out, we're going to start doing it on weekends. But we're just testing it for now. Okay, we got a temporal relic, daycare, which is really cool. It makes all mobs have 50% less damage as a temporal artifact. It's actually pretty nice. Let's go ahead and add our first temporal to our backpack. In case we need it. I can't wait to be getting decks and companions, but we gotta keep up the leveling here. But with the community day bonuses, well, I think we might get there tonight, honestly. But I'm actually going to spend... I'm going to unlearn one level of Nova to get one level of speed. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, sounds good, Devin. And I just remembered, as long as we invite you to the vault party and then you hop in the vault before we end, you'll still get some XP since shared XP is on. But let's see what helmet we got. A 6 and 6. That's actually better than our 6 and 4. And then I think if I roll it... Okay, armor... Increased attack damage. Yeah, we lose a bit of health, but we gain way more armor and we gain more ability power. We lose some mana regen, but we gain effect duration. Nah, I'm going to roll. Ooh, cooldown reduction. Nah. Okay, that... I was thinking I wanted the mana regen, but that just looks too good. If this is increased attack damage, we keep it. Ooh, you know what, Rez? We take it. We take it. Good enough. There's no need to, like, fuss over the little things at this level. It's more of just keep vaulting, you know? Viper has now watched 95 consecutive streams. They say the final stretch. We're in the end game now. Oh my gosh, Viper. That's so hype to me. Oh my gosh. I'm going to keep making crystals at each level I hit. Just to... No, we'll wait. Never mind. I'm going to keep delooting. And what we'll do... so that Polar is able to actually play, we'll have him start the next vault crystal and whatnot. Let me check if he was talking in chat. I don't think he did before all the discoveries. It was Maddie that was talking. What am I looking for? Okay, this guy. I do need the jewels. I'm really hoping for durability gems. Ah, come on, man. I want to add... Ooh, and mine speed. Perfect. I need more durability on my pickaxe right now. Where did my other one go? Oh, that's my tool station. I'm stupid. Okay, there we go. Boom. 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 That still leaves 40. But we add 716 durability to it. Beautiful. I don't feel like adding 1.1 item quantity. I'm actually going to try to get jewels for this. Did I get one? No. Darn. Bummer, dude. I knew it. Oh, no, I did enchant a magnet. Okay, we're good. We're good. Yeah, so if anyone's wondering, we're just, we're going to wait for Polar to be ready here with a crystal. And he can take as long as he needs here. We'll work on the base while he gets a crystal ready. If you're doing more. Are you doing more, Polar? No worries if you're not. Did you guys know if you do the Shift K compression on knowledge on soul dust, it puts it in your bag immediately? It's pretty useful. Yes, I'd like to. Sick. Yeah, we will run community vaults, guys, while I'm live right now. Man, I really wish there's got to be some setting in the configs, and I hope they fix it. Because I want to sort by count so bad. But I think the mod itself is broken, because clicking sort, even with it on this, and clicking the button doesn't do anything. It is sorting, if anyone's wondering. It's like if I go like this, boop, it's sorting, but it's by name. So like A, B, C, etc. I just wish it was working a little differently, you know? Because I prefer to know, like, the highest count items so I know what I need to clear out of my bag. I am going to keep making vault steaks till I'm, like, not worried about food, though. How much more? Okay, we're almost done with the bounty as well. Let's do all these sandy rocks. Those are almost at 1,000. turn all these and get them diffusing. And then I need to check the black market. Level 25 armor, because that's when it rolled. 17 minutes till the next roll. And I would need to do expertise to get my re-rolls. Oh, that's what I didn't tell you guys. The expertise I chose something different this time around. I went for 1%, fortuitous finesse. Increase the chance of a gear piece getting a legendary modifier when being identified. I decided, since we got so little legendary modifiers last season, I think I'm gonna try to use this time. Probably isn't worth it, but I just want to try, you know. Ooh, I should get, while we're vaulting, I wonder if I could get some of this chromatic smelting too. The copper and gold, I'm actually going to leave here for when we need to make brass. I know it's not copper and gold, but there's different alloys for create that require those crushed materials. We might as well hold out on that. I just heard like a crash. Everything okay? Hello? Here, 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. And then otherwise, AE2 annihilation planes. You don't need ether gas to use hydroponic beds. All that does is speed it up. You don't have to have ether gas. It just makes it more efficient. Unless they made it a requirement for Geors specifically. In which case, my bad, I didn't know that. All right. Oh, we back. We back. No worries, Devin. And you can always hop in vaults for XP too. The only downside is if it's an objective vault, right? Okay, there we go. No, I hurt. Okay, do we have... Yeah, we should have done multiple furnaces, but we'll get enough here. Okay, let's see if Polar said anything. I don't think he said anything. I think he's still getting sorted. Do you need help making a crystal, Polar, or do you have all the resources? If there's anything you need from me, just let me know. You know what? I don't know why I'm going one by one here. Let's just pull it all out. Haven't gotten to that yet, sorry. Oh, no worries. I might bring you a vault rock just so we can see if there's going to be something difficult or not. So that if there is a difficult recipe, I can get started on it. But I don't think we need to be bringing so many shulkers. I'm going to put 2 of them away. Oh, Devin. That could very well be because you haven't done Java args. Java args are way more important in this older version than normal ones. Oh, I can't use this in his claims. Hold on. I would need Polar to... Wait, now I can't even use it in my own out in the overworld. Oh, because I'm too close to his claim? Oh, it stops it if you're even close? Okay, we might need to change that in the config. Yeah, we're going to need to change that in the config. But I'm going to give Polar some gold here. Can I change that server-wide without having to restart the server? Let's find out. Okay, that's not it. I know it's super capable, but I hate trying to find the configurations inside of OpenPAC. Actually drives me up a wall. Yeah, I was in the talk. We're waiting for we're waiting on Polar. But he's doing all the initial vault stuff. So, oh, I was bringing him the vault rock. That's what I was bringing him. Yeah, I might have to change the config so that people can use blocks when not in. Right now, there's like a one chunk buffer around claims that if you're not allied with the person, you can't use blocks. And I need to see if that's in the config, right? I have no idea if it is. Hey, what's up, man? I think we're good on mods right now. We just need to make stuff, right? But after, I think in the future ones, like after the next vault, I'm going to just start running a crystal so that we can keep the vaults going. So that we don't end up sitting here for too long. Let's see if I can... Yep, I can soul these. What do you say? I've done some enchanting. Oh, nice. Oh, let's get you in the party. Party invite. There you go. Should be able to join the party. Oh, that's the pickup notifier. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to see, like, what do we need to start getting a modular router to start delooting for us? Oh, it's not too bad. So we get 2 that way. And then we've unlocked the... Vault Filters mod, which does mean, augment-wise, we should have, yeah, the jewel pouch opening augment, card pack opener augment. These are going to be useful. But I'm just going to make a few items here. That's entirely up to you, Devin. There is so much choices and options. No one can tell you. It really comes down to your play style, your personal preferences. Like me, when it comes to me, I don't like bullet and I don't like warp. I use the base dash, you know. It really comes down to the person. What else could I roll on the implicits? Which one had bad implicits? Everything's pretty good. I could roll the helmet, but I don't feel like wasting the fundamentals. I think we wait on that. Yeah, that's just part of the open PAC. That's just how it's set up. I'd really have to dig through. I can only edit the server claims, the wilderness, and the default player config and expired. I think if I want to edit... One second here. Let me make sure I don't show anything I'm not supposed to. There it is. I would have to edit the config and restart the server, I think, to find... I'd have to go through and read all of these guys. There's so much to learn and figure out. It makes me almost want to change the claim mod we're using. Genuinely. This is the one that was originally recommended, but now apparently there's another recommended one. This one is super capable. It can do so much. But it's like because of that, I have no idea. I shouldn't say I have no idea. It's just very difficult to config. Yeah, there's a lot. I'm not even gonna bother right now. This claim mod is so odd. Yeah, it's really interesting. All right, did Polar say anything? I don't think so. Yeah, we'll start getting slowly but surely some deluting modular routers set up. You need raw COD. Okay, COD. He needs 4. I'm just going to bring him a stack. I've got some. Ba-ba-ba. Here you go. It's in your inventory. I already gave it. It's got the beetroot, lapis. Oh, you either need to stand closer or turn off your magnet, which there's a keybind for magnets. Magnet on off toggle. And I have mine set to H. But otherwise, if you just stand close enough, the magnet won't get in the way. Gonna try to make a backpack. Don't forget the quests, Devin. You get a free one from the quests. I think if you make a soul pouch, yeah, when you get a shard pouch. So let's which you want to be vaulting with a shard pouch. Let's make sure you each get your purple wool. Let me do this. I'm going to dye the sheep purple and shear them. Yeah, don't forget the quests are your priority. You should always be reading and aware of what quests you're currently working on. Because you'd be amazed how much the quests help you with the progression of the stage you're currently on, right? And like you'll notice, the shard pouch requires an ender pearl, right? Well, when you're doing the quests, making, I believe, the coin pouch, or not the coin pouch, which one is it? One of them gives you an ender pearl. I'm trying to see which one it is. Because I don't know if I have an ender pearl, so we would need you to do the quest that gives you the pearl. One of them does. Vault potions, vault potions. Yeah, so what material do you currently need to make a vault potion? It should just be like a poppy. If you're to, I would just make the pacifist. It's the cheapest. Poppy, glass bottle, chromatic. Poppy, glass bottle, chromatic. There we go. And then the coin pouch, or not the coin pouch, gosh, the shard pouch, string, and gold nugget. Oh, I don't have gold. I would need to smelt some. Which I guess we can turn in our bounty. But just come to me to get the items. And I'll give you the stuff. Hey, level up. I think I'm going to get my level in Nova back, or I'm going to rank my dash once. Let's see. Put this away. Get some gold nuggets. Okay, I have the materials for both of them to get a shard pouch now. Okay, here is some wool, some string, some gold nuggets, and everything for a potion. Let's do the same for Polar, just in case. And we'll see if he's ready to vault or not. Oh, he's doing his enchanting. Okay. If he needs anything, we can give him some. But Polar, I'm going to... Oh, there's an ad. And Polar gets the ad, so we're going to wait. You should be able to do it all right here. One of the crafting tables. Yeah, there we go. So you're going to make a pacifist vial. It's just the poppy, the bottle, the ingot, And when you turn in that quest, it'll give you the pearl you need for the shard pouch. And making the shard pouch gives you a free backpack. And then once you're done with that, you have both. Okay, perfect. Then we can leave those resources in oh, these chests are full here. These let me see. Where's some wood? I don't think we have bamboo planks in this version. I was going to say we could put them in a chest here, but okay, over here. Just in one of these chests, just to put all those resources in case someone needs it. You know what? We need to get turtles too. I don't see turtles. I'm going to go put the rest of this in my storage. And then hopefully we'll be ready to start a vault here. Got new bounties. Gilded Blackstone. I would need 7. I've only got 3. So I'm not going to bother with that. I don't like the mines. Kill Dweller. 18's a lot, but we'd get an Echo Gem, so I'm going to take it. And then Crimson Sten, we get Echo and Knowledge Essence. We'll grab that. I'm probably going to have to finish this one after, if he's ready. If Polar's not ready, I'm going to quickly grow a Crimson Tree. Just so I can turn in this bounty. How do I want to chop this? Oh, I really thought I could make that. Let's try to clean this up really quick. I don't like to leave a mess. Okay, whenever you're ready, sick. All right, let me turn in this bounty, then I'll be ready. Be super fast. I don't actually know if we have enough. This may not even be enough for it. It was. Okay, put this all away. Go ahead and open the vault. And if you guys want, you can always just toss it in, you know, and get started. But here I come. You'll get your gear by running vaults. We can make, if you didn't have any armor, I'd make you one. But I'm out of vault alloy. I don't have the alloy, unfortunately. Okay, you guys choose what direction you're going to go. I'm going to go north. I am not going to touch this first room, and I'm going to go north. Just focus on staying alive. And congratulations, it is a ore room in the first room. So if you guys don't have fortune, I'm going to mine the ore room. But as long as one of you have fortune, or like Polar, since it's your crystal, mine the ore room. But just focus on staying alive. And, you know, if you die, you die. It is what it is. But if you stay alive, we'll be able to share XP. I'm here. Okay, perfect. So first, we got to complete our elixir objective, and then we'll be able to help complete the others. Devin might have a little bit of a harder time because it's a level 10 vault. So if it's too much, Devin, don't push yourself. Just maybe stick with, or like within the same room as someone, or just try to follow me and stay with me. I don't know. Or you can just wait till a completion while you eat. you know, you can just sit back and eat or something. This is too easy? Okay. Did I already mine this? How did I miss that I mined that? There we go. A little bit of coins. Oh, wow. That was tiny. Okay. We're still going to try for temporal artifacts. I just wish I could mine it faster. I'm back since I own Java on the same Minecraft account as Bedrock. Is Mr. You're going to be the same? Is my username going to be the same? Is that what you're saying? I don't think you need to go to Minecraft.net because Java, you can change your name every so many months. So I don't know what your name would be set as, right? It's not locked in like it is on Xbox. Okay, Polar's getting a little spicy. I'm making an executive decision. I'm changing from heal to group heal. Oh, I can't while I'm in a vault. Darn. Oh, they're all getting hurt. Play safe, guys. Play safe. Build blocks. Pillar. Play slow. I'll try to hurry in and get our objectives done. But obviously, make sure you're still having fun. Do what's fun for you, right? There we go. Yeah, see, I got a super easy elixir again. Hopefully, the others aren't too crazy. Oh, and see, we started the vault and then Viper joined. It happens every time. But we can invite Viper to the party and he can hop in the vault while we're in it. So party, invite, BH Viper. And if he wants in, he can hop in and get XP share, get some loot, whatever. Well, if you're not really playing right now, Viper, you can still accept the party and just hop in the vault and sit at the entrance and you'll get XP. It's Funny Bunny Pro on Bedrock PC Edition, and I have Java on the same launcher on my PC, so I'll figure it out when I Java fully installed. Yeah, and you can also check, like I said, at Minecraft.net. Even before the launcher's installed. The Java section, you click on the Java, will have the username section. Any more? Nope. I think we hit everything in this room. Let's keep going. We got a lot of people to fill in for it because now we do need to now get the elixir for Viper unless he ends up just walking out of the vault, but then he doesn't get like as much XP. So we do need to really lock in here. I should have grabbed some blocks. Let me gosh, these kids are being so loud at my place. Let me swap to pickup and get some blocks. Okay, I want to keep the andesite. I don't have any filters though, Viper. What do you mean by my filters? Oh, he's coming for me. There's one more. Nope, I have no filters in the backpack. The only thing is I have no sort on the bottom and memory. But that's just like the default backpack settings, right? I wonder if I take those off, if it'll work. Okay. Stay locked in, Fallen. We gotta move. Ooh, grats on the coins. I'm jealous. Oh, okay, okay. Makes sense, Sean. Grats on the pouch. Okay, got it. Oh, draining my mana. Stupid thing. Sorry, I'm going to focus on moving as quick as I can because I am worried about completing every ally's elixir. But I think if at least two of us are going, we should be fine. But who knows? Maybe some people have some easy elixirs. Nothing. I might stop. I keep saying it, but I need to commit that I'm going to stop trying to mine any of the pylons that aren't maxed here. I should just activate the lower level pylons, honestly. Okay, are we good? What's this? Aha! Holy cow, I couldn't hit that guy to save my life. There should be one more spider. Or maybe I chained. I have chaining on my sword. Okay, mine's almost done. Oh, I made it. I think just to make sure we don't run out of rooms, I am going to do the upper here. And don't forget, everyone's goal, you'll need to find a vault stone. Or what are they called, actually? Let me check what they're actually called. Lodestone. So that you'll be able to leave the vault. But we're going to test something. Once everybody's ready, and once everybody's objectives are complete, because like now I'm assisting allies. Once all objectives are complete, I'm going to leave the vault first and see what it does for the shared XP. Because like I said, it's supposed to be on highest. But Polar got way less, or got like half as much XP as me last run. So we want to figure out what's causing that. Or like how it works, you know? You have to find them in the room. They're in the rooms, Devin. I've found one in nearly each room I've been in so far. So like if you go to the rooms I was in, you'd find one, or just as you're clearing, you'll look for one. But I'll run and make sure everyone has one if you don't find one in time. No, Devin, I was showing it on stream. Let me come back real fast. And then I know you're fighting, so you can't really look, but I'll wait till you can look. And you'll see what it looks like. They're a purple glowing rock. Purple glowing rock. Yeah, you don't break them, Devin. You don't break them. When the bar at the top says exit the vault, or consume a lodestone to exit the vault, you're going to right click one of them. But we can't do that till we complete everybody's objective. And I'm worried I'm not going to be able to get enough people's objectives completed by myself here. We would need people actively helping, even if it's just one POI at a time. But I don't think Polar has hills, so Polar can't go any further right now. Because we don't want to risk Polar dying. Viper's AFK, so I think all I've got is you right now, Devin. But I'll try to move as quick as I can. That depends on your layout of your vault HUD. It's where it says assist your allies, Devin. Or if it's your bar we're working on right now, it'll say how much gather elixir you've done. It's the purple bar. Mine's back at the top of my screen, but that's because I've customized my vault HUD. I don't know where it puts it by default. Yes, that's how you gather elixir. I don't know if you've noticed the purple orbs that are dropping when you kill and loot. That's elixir. This is an elixir vault. What did you miss? Not too much. We're just, I'm panicking trying to complete a bunch of objectives at once, but the only chance I have at completing this for everybody is if I stop responding to chat, and that makes me a bad streamer, so I'm going to try to move as quick as I can here. The problem is I didn't realize how little assistance there'd be. I kind of need, for us to run parties of 4, there needs to be at least 2 solid runners, I think, or it needs to not be elixir. If it's like a brazier vault or literally any other vault than elixir, we'd be fine. But elixir vaults, we can only leave once the objective's completed for everybody. Yeah, keep fighting, Devin. Just keep going at it. What's your bar at right now? I'm wondering if it's giving less elixir to assisting the allies. I'm not sure. Okay, Devin's is almost done. So just stick in, Viper. If we get down to like 3 minutes, if we get to 3 minutes, I'll have you step out. But otherwise, just stay in right now. I'm just going to try to lock in for a moment here. Oh, come on. I don't have the mana. Luckily, there is a mana one right up here, isn't there? Oh, it's on the other side. Darn it. Spoke too soon. My vial is also set to give mana. Yeah, I wish we were playing at different hours so that I had like Sweet Bouncer Hajj on, but luckily this, what we're doing, is going to help get people to the level that we'll have an easier time doing these assisted vaults, right? These parties. I need blocks. Oh, there's like one chest. Oh my gosh, whatever. I'm gonna keep going. Nine minutes. Yeah, when yours finishes, Devin, it'll swap to the assist your allies. And that's when you'll be helping me complete polars and vipers. All right, keep moving. As fast as I can go here. I wonder if my bar for assist your allies is like all of yours combined. Oh, inventory. Makes sense. Yeah, you might have to toss garbage or make hard decisions. That's where, if you need shulkers, I can give you shulkers to take with you for future runs. Viper, let me know when or if we start completing more of you. Oh, Polar's gonna die. Hopefully he's running. Just run, Polar. Just live. We're so close. I can finish this. I can do this. Just live. Yeah, and Devin's helping too. Viper's helping. Yeah, just don't risk your lives, guys. Because do the whole thing and then you don't get the completion XP or any of the vault XP, sorry. Is oof. I right now, I'd start getting to make sure that each of you are at a lodestone so that you'll be able to exit. Because I've almost completed it. Okay, so Devin's at a lodestone. Viper and Polar, let me know when you guys have gotten lodestones. And remember, I'm going to exit first. Do not exit the vault till I have exited the vault. Okay, Polar's got his. Viper, if you go north from the main vault entrance, I've unlocked tons of I've found lots of lodestones. Okay, everyone should be okay. Everyone, watch your six. Make sure you're not under attack by anything. Once Viper says he has a lodestone, which again looks like these. So Devin, is that you have a stone? Okay, nobody click theirs. This is just me. Wait till. Okay, actually, now that I've completed, you guys can now click yours. You guys can now click. Everyone should be good. I want to see if that changes the XP amounts by any bit. Okay, so what it did, it takes my... It shared the objective XP to all of you guys from me. Interesting. So it doubles my XP and then gives... So my base XP amount, and then doubles it for me and then shares it to all of you guys, which is really cool. So it doesn't matter the order of the exit, it seems. So... Anybody can leave it. It's just when you leave is when it cuts off the XP. But by the way, guys, double check if Devin's inventory was full. He may not have got his elixir crate. Whenever you're coming out of a party vault, you need to make sure you have inventory space to pick up your crates. Oh, hey, I have his crate. Yep, over here. I've got someone's crate. I have someone. Whoever's inventory was full, I have yours. Got everything downloading. Gonna hit the sack and should download while I sleep. Sounds good, Sean. I'll make sure to check out the whitelists form later so that you should be good when you wake up. So that should have been a good chunk of XP across the board. Yeah, look at that. We got 11, 11, 14 to Polar. We shot them all up to level 11. Nice. Did you not loot any, Devin? You should have gotten tons of shulker shells from wooden chests. Like, I got 20 that vault. I'll give mine to you if you need them. That's Viper. I don't know where Devin went. I'm going to put them in the chest here at the community spawn. Because I'm going to run a higher level vault. I'm going to learn my expertise. Now, like I said, I'm fully committing to Fortuitous Finesse. A plus 2% chance to get legendary mods. It's probably a waste, but I'm committing. Oh, don't worry. You're going to be in charge of whitelisting yourself. It'll make sense, Sean. It'll make sense. I just have to give you the ability to whitelist yourself. Is how the application works. Guys, I'm not going to lie. Part of me wants to just keep the 1% and start getting like my black market rerolls. I've got to. I can't commit another point to this right now. I'm going to go for black market rerolls. Okay, and then we got 3 skill points. I'm going to go Nova. So our Nova's maxed. And I'm going to start putting some points in our Hatred Totem. Because it desperately needs to be leveled up. Yep, that's your crate, Devin. You place it on the ground and you sneak right click it. And then I'm keeping the gear I got from that run for scrap. I need to be getting scrap. Ooh, he got an Omega. Nice. Okay, let's see. Quest-wise, I still haven't gotten blank sills, but I don't think we've been running high enough vaults for me to get those. I'm going to do a quick quest, and then I'm going to run a higher level vault. Because it might be the last vault I run tonight. Which, what we can do, guys, if anyone's not actively going to be playing or doesn't mind sitting back, right? Oh, here's the overworld transcriptions. This is how you build bases and stuff. We're going to have to check this out later. As long as it's not Elixir, if I go in and it's like a Brazier Vault, you guys can hop in and just sit at the vault exit, right? Is how that works. Oh my gosh. Please stop being weird. There we go. But if I enter the vault and it's like a scavenger hunt, a bingo, or an elixir, you guys are going to want to leave the party. Because this is a way higher level vault, Devin. And I can't carry multiple people's objectives. So yeah, it is an elixir. So I think I can just leave the party. And I'm going to run a quick elixir vault. But you guys are more than welcome to continue vaulting together. And if I run this and I still have energy, we'll do more community vaults. Take the time to de-loop, make crystals, enchant your gear, stuff like that. And if we keep going, we'll party up some more. We'll see. It may be that I just end up partying up offline or something. We'll see. Because don't forget, the community day benefits, the bonuses, are until 2 p.m. MST tomorrow. So for like another 18 hours, something-ish. Okay, that is plenty of terracotta. I think I'm good. Whenever I see these terracotta maps, I grab it. So let's see if I can do my own elixir here. I don't have the numbers on. I'm hoping it's not going to be too crazy. I'm going to try to do a kind of a big pull and watch me immediately die. Oh, I did the chain too early, so now I don't have poison on these guys. Hold up. Hey, there we go. I am curious. So Viper says he can sort by count. Ooh, our first dungeon. Please don't be hard. Okay, challenging. We might be able to do that. We might be able to do a challenging. Let's loot this room. It looks like our elixir quest isn't too hard. We should be able to do a dungeon. And if we die, we die. Still sorted fine. Interesting. I'm going to have to look into it. I know I'm rocking Embedium instead of Rubidium. I change them because I get better FPS on Embedium. I don't know. I'm going to have to look. I'm sure I can figure it out. As long as I know now that it's me and not the pack, I can look into it more. Right? Okay, I think I looted pretty much everything. All right, I'm nervous about the dungeon. We got to be a little careful here. Let's check the shop first. Knowledge Star for 13. Easy buy. Vault leggings, nah. Okay, and then where was the dungeon? Oh, thought I just heard mobs. Okay, it's Pillager. Gonna need to be extra careful here. Oh, darn it, it wasn't quick enough. Oh, that hurt. I think I can kill the archer if I rush him. Yep, you just attack it, Devin. But remember, always breed the cows first. Go to any farm or breed wheat, breed the cows, then kill them with your sword. You just, as if you're punching the cow, you punch the statue. Oh. Oh gosh, they hit so hard, dude. I don't know if I can't be getting stuck out here. I need to run down there and pillar up. But I need some mana first. Okay, here I go. I got to be so fast or I'm going to immediately die. Okay, I got it. Yeah, I don't know. I may be too weak to take on dungeons right now. Ooh. Yeah, I'm out. I'm out. I'm just not strong enough yet. As soon I'll open the doors for my compass. But until I have more ability power, because I'm a poison build, or I get poison cloud on a weapon, right now I have healing cloud, I just can't reliably take on dungeons. And it just is what it is, right? Unless it happens to be your type of bag. Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point. It could be because of my bag type. I didn't think about that. See, that's my poison. Well, this is the healing cloud, but that like rush of, oh my gosh, tell me you guys have had game sound. Okay. Oh. The sound of potions breaking is my toxic reaction of I have a 90% chance whenever a mob dies that's poisoned and I kill them, they have a chance to drop another poison nova. And that's like the whole shtick of my build. And I don't have my single target damage abilities yet. I may have to not put points in Hatred Totem until I have my Rail ability that we're going to try out this time, or Fireball, whichever one we end up choosing. Let's see, how do we get up there? Can I enter over here? Oh, hello. Oh, there we go. So, I don't have the mana. A little bit of ore. Let's see what's up here. Okay. Congrats on your coin pouch. Oh, he hurt. I gotta move a bit quick for my vault objective. There should be one more. If not more, but at least one. There we go. There's always at least 4 dwellers from a trap chest. Oh. Call me Philza. I'm about to die to this. No, we're good. Oh my gosh. I hate baby zombies. Do you guys feel me on that? Like, the hitbox of baby zombies messes with me. It's just so impossible for me. No, the pouches need to be in your inventory. Like this. As far as I'm aware, unless they change something, you can always test it. Take some shards out of one of your pouches, put your shard in your pouch in your backpack, and then throw the shards on the ground and walk over them and see what happens. Right? You don't necessarily have to like be in a vault to test it. There we go. What is this? Oh, it's wooden. I was hoping it would be something better. I don't want to get... Oh, my mouse stopped working. Oh, Lord. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I hate when that happens. I have a Naga, an MMO mouse, so I have a bunch of number keys on the side of my mouse, and that's how I press 1 through 9, or technically 1 through 12. And so I went to swap back to my sword and started panicking. I don't actually scroll or anything. I press like 1, 4, 2, 3 type of deal. There we go. Oh, hello. Should be another dude. Doesn't work? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's how it's usually always been for not even just vault hunters, just sophisticated backpacks as a whole. The only type of interaction that works with sophisticated inside of a backpack is another sophisticated backpack interaction when you have the Inception upgrade, but that is not available in Vault Hunters. You instead carry multiple backpacks. I did miss some chests. There we go. Okay, keep going. I really need to stop vein mining that. I keep accidentally vein mining. It's killing the durability of my pickaxe. That's why some people have like their breaker pickaxe that they use to break blocks. And then they have the pickaxe for chests, which I did not do. I right now just have one pickaxe. Then eventually I'll do a pickaxe and a hammer. I've already crafted the hammer, I think. But Polar, just so you know, as you vault and you get higher and get more loot, because you eventually start looting like crazy to where you'll be coming out of vaults, higher level vaults, with thousands of each resource. I'm not even kidding. Like in the thousands. You just need to be vaulting and leveling up. I think a mistake a lot of the players are making is they're worrying about and spending too much time in the overworld. Your entire goal should always be to be in the next vault as soon as possible, vaulting. Your overworld time should be spent on, okay, I need this resource for my next crystal, you know? And it's just a learning curve. Yeah, it'll take time, and that's completely okay. I just want to make sure that I share that knowledge that in Vault Hunters, you want to be vaulting. That is where and how you play the pack. Because the resources will come, I promise you. Especially once you start having companions, and we're playing casual. Because normally the big difficulty of Vault Hunters is dying in the vault and having to buy your stuff back. And that's completely negated on this server because we're in casual mode. I always worry that someone's going to download the pack, die in a vault, and be just like completely stun locked that they lost all their gear and have to recover it from their spirit. Because they watched us play or something like that. Overworld is lava. See, that's a good way to put it, Viper. Overworld is lava. You should always be trying to just like, if you watched how Haj was playing, right? He'd get out of a vault and within like 3 minutes, boom, another vault. Boom, another vault. It's just de-loot infrastructure, and then when you've grinded and too much, or like you need that break from vaulting, that's when you like work on your base, stuff like that. But in the end, to be fair, it all comes down to you and your play style. If you want to be an overworld person that only vaults now and then, that's completely fine. And you don't even have to vault, technically. Once we get the Kagirium going for easy totems and Wither Skulls, you guys can make vault dolls, which then other players can run the vault dolls, right? And you'll get a percentage of loot duplicated from them and a percentage of XP duplicated from them. But we've completed our objective. I'm just looting a little bit more. I was trying to get... I was trying to hit 30,000 XP again before leaving Vault. Or at least hit like an Omega room or an Ore room. So I'm still going to check one more. And then we'll dip. Ooh, another bugged room. Yeah, and in case anyone's wondering, I play a very glass cannon type build, as in like I deal a lot of damage, but I take a lot of damage. You can play very tanky in this game, focusing resistance, thorns with a shield, and you can get really tanky. Oh, there we go. My build playstyle is more for like able to move decently, react decently quick, or strategize on the fly type deal. So I don't recommend technically copying mine. Vault logs? Are you talking about driftwood? Driftwood, or are you talking about the planks? The wooden chunks? Are you talking about driftwood? Because I could probably have some for you. Because like you'll get, like, look at this. I'm carrying 700 in my bag. And you'll end up having tens of thousands. Like you'll get resources eventually over time. But yeah, let me get a lodestone. Ooh, dummies. Hold on. Let me get a lodestone and I can give you some driftwood. I'm hoping there's one down here. Otherwise, I'm going to have to backtrack, and I hate backtracking. You know what? I kind of want all these. Give me all these food baskets. I'll take them. Especially the apples. That's what I'm mainly after, is the apples. Okay, any lodestones? Dang, I am going to have to backtrack, aren't I? Okay, I'm going to loot this lower, and then we'll backtrack. Oh man, if I had the mana right now, this would be gorgeous. But I don't, so we have to go kind of slow. This was a good vault. Yeah, look at that. We're going to hit the 30K I wanted. I'm going to hurry and loot this room, hit a lodestone. We'll get driftwood to polar. What's up here? Is this just an entrance? It's just an entrance. Let's loot this center piece, the bottom piece, and then we'll backtrack. Oh. Okay, so just so you're aware, Devin, and you may already know this, that crystal that you just started is a resource crystal. It gives you overworld resources and no experience and no vault materials other than like chromatic iron and a couple other things. It's for hunting enigma chests is what they're called. And getting resources you don't want to gather in the overworld. I don't know what the innate config default is right now. I'll help. I know you can have at least 3. I've got 3 right now. I don't know what they've configured the limit as. I can look as soon as I'm out of the vault, though. Okay, I'm going to run backwards till we get a lodestone. So I know we passed quite a few. I don't think there was one in this room. I think there was one in this room, though. I'm pretty sure. Oh, this is the pirate ship room. Okay, I don't actually think there was one in here. There may have been, but I don't have memory of it, so I'm going to go back one more. I'm going to focus on the ones I have memories of. My phone's going off too. There she blows. And then we can quickly, actually, we can look right here while the vault is exiting. Let's pull up the config. For sophisticated. Sophisticated backpacks. Yeah, they turned off chest loot. Oh gosh, is it not right here? I didn't mean to click on server backups. That's not what I meant to click on. Did they not? They may not have changed whatever the default pack limit is. Whatever the mod ships with may be the limit. They did not customize it from what I can tell. They did customize how you can't use restock on some of the chests, but I'm not, don't quote me 100% on that. Yeah, let's give Polar some driftwood. Finally! Oh my gosh, we got a blank sill. Thank goodness. Oh, the millstone? Yeah, that's pretty cool. And luckily, because normally you'd have to be vaulting to get all these mods. If you guys don't know, Hajikanis carried us hard on these mods, guys. He gave us 128 research points to get all these mods. We're very lucky that he grinded so hard. Which we got an expertise point. Oh, this is a hard choice. I've got to be getting trinkets here too. Okay, we got 3 points. We need a single target damage ability. I have to resist. I really wanted to go arcane again, but we're gonna try rail this time. Oops. So that's our new single target spell. How much mana cost was that? $23. 9-second cooldown. And we shoot a rail. Now, rail, instead of my normal arcane that we used last season, it summons a magical rail to hit a single mob with incredible damage. In this case, it hits for currently 58 to 78 ability power. Triggers on hit effects like clouds, such as Poison Cloud, which we want to get, and chaining. So that's going to help us deploy our poison easier. And then we might also try out Fireball. We might try out, not Ice Bolt, but Lightning Strike. We might try out. We'll see. And we may change our Hatred Totem to Smite. We just don't have the resources right now. The, like, points. But I'm excited to have Rail, at least. So we got 5 mod boxes. We got some gear. We got some jewels. Let's take out all this. I want to know, like Viper was saying, I want to know what is causing my backpack to not sort by count. There's no way it's my memory. So is it my item display? No. I'm set to sophisticated. No, no conflicts there. I'm going to have to look into it later. Ooh, mind speed. We'll take it. As much as I want the mind speed, I need the durability. I want this pick to last us a bit, and it's already dying on us. Yeah, they're not needed too often, Polar. I recommend you stop harvesting for now and save them for later. Yeah, I've got a moss if you need. Let me dupe my own moss here. I don't want to wreck our... We're trying to shape the island, so we don't really want to be using... We don't want to be wrecking the island too much here. There we go. And then I want to look at the gear. We got a living piece, which I'm saving my living pieces. I think I put it in here. Yeah, I'm saving the living pieces to use later because they level up when you complete a vault. So even if they're gray, I don't mind having to increase them myself later. Ooh, a level 25 helm. This can go all the way up to 16 AP. I might reforge its implicits. Ooh, a 26, but we lose chaining. Yeah, I'm not going to keep that. Not going to keep that. We lose chaining, lose healing cloud, but gain 6 AP. Nah. But this... Oh, it was a chest piece, not a help. Yeah, a chest piece. I kind of want to try to reforge its implicit. We just got a bunch of jewel pouches. Let me go through these really fast, guys. Screw it. I might just... I'm just going to raw identify. Screw it. I'm not going to individually choose. So our pickaxe has 20 capacity left. Let's see of the ones we got. Mining speed, item rarity. I'll take it. 465. I think I'm just going to finish it off with the durability. Or should we finish it off with mining speed? 1,000 durability is pretty good. Yeah, I'm going to finish it off with the mining speed. We're done with durability. Good enough. And then I am going to scrap all these blues for raw gems. And then I'm going to keep the flawed. Then we're going to scrap these. And we're going to see if we get lucky with a reforge implicit on the chest. No, it'd be a waste. There's no way it hits. I think we take... Let me see something. Nah, it's just not worth it. It's not worth it yet. Trash it. I'm going to clean up our inventory a little bit here. And then I'm trying to debate if we're going to run any more or I might end the stream. We'll see. Part of me wants to end the stream so I can get some rest and be able to stream tomorrow morning for the event, you know, of trying to... Ooh, knowledge essence. Nullifying focus. Ooh, 11. No. Saddlebag in the vault? What's a... Hold on, guys. What's a saddlebag? Oh, it's a scavenger hunt. No, thank you. Submit diamonds for vault diamonds? 73? No. Find vault diamonds for vault diamonds essence. We'll take that one. And complete a light the brazier for knowledge essence and void crystal. Easy. Okay. I'm gonna de-loot, throw some stuff in the vault diffuser. I'm gonna clean things up. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll do that cleanup after off stream here. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Let me know what you guys think of the community days of double XP, double loot with shared XP and parties. And if they're received well and I feel like they're not too powerful, we'll do them on weekends, not normally on a weekday. Kind of is like a catch up for people that can't vault during the week. It has been fun. Awesome. Guys, have a wonderful day or night wherever you may be in the world, and I'll catch you next time. But for now, oh, this was sick and a blast. Awesome. For now, my friends, bye-bye.